Okay, let's unpack this. We're diving deep into artificial intelligence today. We'll be looking closely at that stack of material you shared.
Right.
Our mission really is to guide you through it, pull out the core insights, maybe some surprising details.
Yeah, the challenges too, they were definitely highlighted.
Exactly. And the mind-bending future possibilities laid out in these sources, it's all about AI's rapid transformation of the world.
And it is rapid. That's
Yeah.
one thing that really jumps out.
It really does. What's fascinating, and the sources really emphasize this, is just how quickly things are moving.
hmm
One article you provided had statistics showing this almost unprecedented acceleration just in the last few years.
It's exponential, basically. I was struck by one source mentioning um, global AI investments projected to blow past, what, $300 billion by 2030?
Wow, that's huge scale.
Massive. And remember all the buzz around tools like ChatGPT.
Oh, yeah.
Your sources talked about its user growth hitting milestones in days, stuff that took other tech years.
Right, years. It just shows that incredible speed of integration,
Exactly.
that rapid adoption pattern. It's a key theme across your sources, isn't it?
Definitely.
Shows how quickly these AI tools get woven into, how we interact with tech every day, often behind the scenes.
Like recommendations,
What?
digital assistants,
Yeah.
things we almost take for granted now.
Yeah. But what else did the sources point to? Beyond those personal apps, what stood out to you on, like, broader industry disruption?
Well, that's where it gets really interesting. The material paints a pretty clear picture.
Yeah.
AI fundamentally changing whole sectors.
Such as?
Okay, so one of the research papers you included, it went deep into healthcare advancements.
Uh,
Not just AI aiding doctors, but actually achieving diagnostic accuracy rates. The paper cited rates that rivaled or even, well, exceeded human benchmarks for some conditions.
that's incredible. And didn't the sources also cover transport? I think I saw mentions of self-driving tech progressing fast.
Absolutely. That and AI optimizing complex things like, city traffic flow.
Makes sense.
And it didn't stop at traditional industries. Several sources highlighted the creative arts impact.
Oh, right, like AI generating music?
Music, visual art, with platforms like DALL-E or Midjourney, even influencing how people write.
So the opportunities are immense, but the sources also didn't shy away from the challenges, did they?
No, not at all. Quite clear on the hurdles.
What were some of the big ones the materials sort of prepared us for?
A really prominent one across the board was the workforce impact,
Yeah, automation.
discussing how AI-driven automation is changing traditional jobs and, crucially, the need for reskilling, adapting skill sets to kind of thrive alongside AI.
Right, that need for different human skills came up again and again. Collaboration, maybe, rather than just replacement, but still needing big adjustments.
For sure. Significant adaptation needed.
Okay, so looking ahead then, the possibilities the sources explored were pretty vast, exciting, really. What futures did they suggest AI could help build?
Well, they touched on a huge range, enhancing scientific discovery, space exploration. Yeah, one article mentioned AI helping with missions like NASA's Mars rovers, also augmenting VR, potential future metaverses.
And maybe the most compelling idea, at least for me, was in several pieces, this idea of collaborative futures.
Exploring how humans and AI could work together, symbiotically.
Yeah, like reimagining roles, AI as supportive partners in, say, education, or even personal assistance in new ways.
That potential is definitely there in the material.
Okay, so pulling all this together then, the speed, the broad impact, the specific challenges, the future potential, all discussed in your material. What's the core takeaway from this deep dive?
I think it's that AI is just this incredibly powerful force. It's rapidly transforming industries and life as we know it.
Yeah. The opportunities laid out in the sources are immense.
But the material makes it really clear. Guiding its development, its integration responsibly,
Yeah.
that's not just an option. It's crucial, essential, really, for navigating this successfully.
Which brings us to a final thought. A question for you, really, as you look at this material. Given the sheer speed and breadth of AI's impact and all the shifts outlined in the sources, what kind of future do you want to actively help build with this technology?